Hey guys, Adriano Head of Sales at My Agent Real Estate with the monthly wrap up for November 2021. We have seen a slight shift in clearance rates here in Victoria across the board. So they were really prominent and very well over 80% for most of the year, including just exiting out of lockdown. We have seen a little bit of a shift, hovering now more around that mid 70 mark, which is still a fantastic clearance rate. However, there has been that slight shift. I think personally it's come down to the fact that there has been a lot of vendors that have seen such a strong movement in the marketplace in recent times that more vendors are actually trying to get their properties on the market. And what's happening is that there's more supply in the market, less demand, so there is a slight softening. Buyers are now taking a little bit more time and are becoming a little bit more picky as opposed to trying to scramble only a month or so ago. So I think that has some effects, and also we are leading into Christmas, so generally statistically the market does slow down at this time of the year. We have obviously also seen that APRA has tried to hold up or slow the market down with lending through the banks, so there is a little bit less money out there for people to sort of tap into, so that's probably going to have some effect in the market. I don't think any time in the near future. I think that's probably more of a 3 to 6 month period. At the moment, like I said, I think the cooling has come down more to the supply that's basically been on the market. Here at My Agent Real Estate, we had another fantastic month here in the month of November, selling 7 properties. We actually sold 4 before auction because we had buyers that were just wanting to buy them because they'd missed out on so many. We sold 2 at auction. We actually sold 1 just after auction, the week after auction actually. It was a little unit in Hoppers Crossing. That was a combined total for all our vendors of $471,000 above our vendors reserve. So again, another fantastic result for the team and of course our wonderful vendors here at My Agent Real Estate. That said, for the month, we sold 6 in Beveridge. Now, we've been doing quite a bit of business up in the outer north, the first regional stop into Victoria. So that obviously has trickled on, and we've actually got a lot going on at the moment in the outer north. So with 6 we sold in Beveridge and that 1 unit, our landlord's property in Hoppers Crossing. Couple of standouts, number 17 Zenith Road. It was a beautiful 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-car home. It was on 504 square metres. It was a 26 square home. That one was just around the corner from 25 Halicon Bend, which we sold the month before. So we had a lot of buyers that missed out on that property that ended up coming across to this property. And one of our underbidders, Stephanie and Brendan, who have been trying to buy, we've been trying to find a property for them in Beveridge, had missed out on quite a few properties. Finally were successful, and they were the highest bidders for that one. So that one sold $100,000 above reserve. We had 5 offers that came in on that one, and that sold for $750,000. Our vendors were over the moon, and so was Stephanie and Brendan. The other one probably to mention was 259 Mandalay Circuit. Our fantastic vendors, Ricky and Alicia, we are able to put their property to market. It was a special home in the sense that it was a small home. It wasn't a big home, and it was only on 375 square metres. They actually backed on to a beautiful country and hilly sort of aspect, which was amazing. A little story with that one. The bidders from that one actually missed out on an auction on the Saturday at a property in Beveridge at 20 Hillcrest Road. We put them onto this property. They came in on the day and fell in love. So we had 9 registered bidders for that auction, 5 live bidders, and selling that one for $636,000, which again was an amazing result. And that was a $76,000, I should say, above our vendors reserve. And Peyton and Liam, Dutchy, loved it. Congratulations on buying your new home as well. Also, for the month, we have, now I need to read this out, hitting the market or hit the market, we have 9 auctions that are booked in to go to auction the month of December. I can tell you, as of yesterday, we've sold 1. As of tonight, we're going to be selling 2, both in Beveridge. So 230 Mandalay Circuit, that's off for $960,000. We had 4 offers came in on that, and obviously it was well above the vendor's expectations, so we ended up selling that one. And 3 Alcove Way in Beveridge, we're just about to sell that one tonight. 5 offers have come in on that one, and that sold well above our vendor's reserve as well. So there's a lot of activity going on in beverage because 6 of those auctions are booked in for beverage. That has just been really from the flow and effect of what we've been doing in the earlier months of this year in beverage. I just want to highlight the 2 of those properties I mentioned last month, 96 Mandalay Circuit, 55 Golf Links as well. They were both with other agents. They've come on board with us. We've seen some really awesome open for inspections. And again, that comes down through our social media. So our strategic social media marketing is actually capturing lots of buyers that are actually coming from external the area. Plus now, because we've got a lot going on, we've got lots of buyers that we're shopping around to different properties. So both of those should do really, really well. And probably the only property I will mention that's tracking really, really well is one of our landlord's properties, Yamo's, number 12, Ravenwoods Way in Craigieburn. You wouldn't think it, but it is just a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1 car, little townhome. It's on only 196 square meters of land, but it is fantastic entry-level buying to get into Craigieburn. So that's priced $360 to $395. We've got, I would say, at least a half a dozen buyers already interested in that one. That one's due to go to auction in a couple of weeks' time, so we should get our owner a really, really good result for that one. And also, I just want to mention, coming in the new year, so we've already got 11 properties that are booked in. We're actually currently getting them ready now, so we've got our trade services people painting and changing flooring and carpets and all that type of stuff. Our stylists are going there and styling. We're actually starting our marketing now, so we're going and getting all our photos and video content done. So as we go live in the new year in Jan, most of our suppliers are closed down, but we can still go live with our listings. So we've got 11 already hitting the market in the first couple of months of the year, plus we've got another quite a few in the pipeline. So that is the monthly wrap up. I just wanted to say to everyone out there, all our clients and also people that are following us on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, wishing you all a very safe and Merry Christmas. I know it's been another hard year, especially here in Victoria and Melbourne. We've obviously had a lot of lockdown days that we've had to withstand through this year. I hope that you have a safe and Merry Christmas. Enjoy it with your family and friends, and looking forward to the next monthly wrap up, which won't be in December. We'll actually do it at the end of January, where we'll wrap up December and Jan. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.